There.
Hey, this is Ted Peterson with another Secrets of Magic Revealed. Today we're going to be doing something a little bit differently. I'm here with my son Taryn. He's going to be helping me out today.
Hi.
And I have a deck of cards. And what we're going to try to do, we're going to try to read Taryn's mind, as scary as that may be. Okay? We're going to attempt that. We're going to need a couple of cards. 3, in fact. And we're going to get rid of these other cards. We're not going to be using those right now. Put those right in a box. And slide that over there. Now, what we're going to be using, we're going to be using the Ace of Clubs, the 2 of Clubs, and the 3 of Clubs. Okay? And we're just going to lay those out on the table here. Just like that. Taryn, what I would like you to do is just wave your hand over the cards like this. And when you feel the moment is hitting you, I want you to set your finger down on one of those cards for me, please.
Okay.
Go ahead. The 3 of Clubs. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. He has selected the 3 of Clubs. But in fact, I had already predicted that he would select this card. Would you take this card and read what it says on the back?
You will select this card. That's... How'd you do?
Now, here's the kicker. You would think that I may have a prediction on these cards as well, but you'll notice that they are completely blank. This is the only card with a prediction on it. Thank you very much, and we'll be right back and show you how that was done. This is Ted Peterson with Secrets of Magic Revealed, and this is the section of the video where we're going to show you how to do that cool mind-reading effect. What you're going to need, you're going to need a deck of cards. This can be any deck of cards, by the way, and it is a regular deck. All right. You're also going to need a pen, and you're going to need a pocket, either a jacket pocket or a hip pocket. And inside of that pocket, you're going to have a folded up index card that says prediction on the outside of it. Here. We'll get back to this. Now, what you're going to do is you're going to explain that you're going to try to read somebody's mind. And you're going to pull those 3 cards. The setup is you have your 3 cards that you're going to be using for the trick on the bottom of the deck. So I have Ace, 2, 3. They're all right on the bottom of the deck. Okay? And those are going to be on the bottom, so you just peel those off. You say, I'm going to use 3 cards. Okay? You lay those out on the table. You take the rest of the cards. You say, I'm going to place these back into the card box. We're not going to be using those right away. And you just slide those in there and close it up. Careful not to reveal that you have a prediction in here as well on this flap. We'll get to that in just a second. Now, the way this works, your 3 of Clubs has a prediction on the back of the card. It says you will select this card. All right? That's the only card that gets written on the back. The other 2 are just blank. You set the 3 cards face up on the table. Okay? And now, you also have a prediction inside of this box. Right here on the inside flap, it says, you will select the Ace of Clubs. Right here. You just write that on the inside flap, and as you're taking the cards out, you make sure that flap is facing this way so they can't see that prediction written inside of there. So there's for the Ace. This is for your 2 of Clubs. And what you do, this is just a blank index card, and you write on the inside of it, you trifold it like this, you open it up, and you write, you will choose the 2 of Clubs with your black Sharpie marker. You fold that up, you flip it over, you write prediction on it. This you can stick in your wallet like so. And then this goes in your pocket. Now all you have to do is remember which prediction is where. When you start out the effect, again, These 3 cards that you're going to be using are on the bottom. And I like to put them in ace, 2, 3 order because the 3 has the prediction written on the back. That way when you're peeling them off, they're not going to see that prediction. Okay? So you peel those off, you set them on the table, you slip these back into your box. You say, we're not going to use those right now, we'll get to those later. Place those on the table. You spread these out on the table. You tell your friend, what I'd like you to do is take your finger, wave it over the cards like this until you feel a particular card calling to you, and place your finger down on that card. Okay? In my instance, I just selected the 2 of clubs. Well, okay, for the 2 of clubs, I would go into my pocket, pull out my wallet, reach in here, pull out my prediction, have them open it up, and let them read what is written on the prediction card.
You would choose the 2 of clubs.
You will choose the 2 of clubs. Exactly. Now, if they would have selected the ace of clubs, you would go into your card box. You would say, open up the card box, and on the top flap, read the prediction that's written there. Go ahead.
You would select the ace of clubs.
Very good. And just like we did in our original trick, if they select the 3 of clubs, it's very simple. You just have them pick up the card, flip it over, and read what's on the back of the card.
You will select this card.
You will select this card. Very good. I want to thank you guys so much for visiting our website and learning this really cool magic trick. Please practice it a few times before you take it out and show it to your friends. I will be watching. So until next month.